Well, excitement's in the air because the Lima Symphony Orchestra concert season is ready to kick off this Saturday. And joining us today, Maestro Andrew Crust, of course, music director too with the orchestra. So thanks for coming today.
Good to see you. Thank you.
All right, so we're kicking it off. We're going to see some landscapes. Kind of takes a tour, right? Tell us more.
That's right. You know, music can tell a story without any words. And so we're going to celebrate that on this particular concert. And by the way, it's a good time to remind people we're out here. We're a wonderful professional orchestra. All of our musicians are paid. Some of them are local. Some of them come from as far as West Virginia.
Wow.
You know, the level is just really, really high. If you haven't seen the orchestra before, it's a really great experience. Come and see us. But this is a concert celebrating nature.
Okay.
And so many artists have been inspired by nature. And this one is going to take us on multiple journeys. We're going to have some images, as I mentioned. We're going to the Grand Canyon. We're going to be going into the forest to talk with some mushrooms, and I mean talk with them because the composer Chelsea Comschles has given them voice. You know, if the mushrooms had something to say after all these years, what would they say? So it's quite an interesting
What instruments are the voice?
Well, it's actually the composer herself who has recorded the words and overlaid effects and kinds of all different things, and very interesting percussion instruments. We've got a kazoo.
Oh, fun.
An owl call and a crow call, and all sorts of bells and whistles, literally, that are going to bring that to life. And then, of course, we have a really famous piece, the Moldau, which is basically the Blue Danube, the river in the Czech Republic, by Bedřich Smetana, which is a piece that a lot of people know, if not by name, by the tune. It's one of the most gorgeous tunes, I think, anywhere. And so we have a river journey, a canyon journey, just all sorts of nature celebrations.
Right, yeah. And it's going to be big. I mean, the landscapes and that part of it, it's going to be surrounding the orchestra, right? It's going to be big?
That's right. So not only is it a very large orchestra, but we have Stephen Lias, who is a videographer and projection artist who has created a beautiful artistic slideshow that times itself with the Grofet, the Grand Canyon Suite. And so as we're hearing it, we're going to be taking a journey through
That's
that
pretty
area.
fun.
Yeah.
Are you excited about being back? As the orchestra, you guys been getting ready for it all and tuning up?
A new season is really exciting. We started our rehearsal last night, and I think it's going to be one of our most interesting seasons yet. There are a lot of things you're going to know, and or as always, I should say, some new discoveries that you'll have to trust me on.
Right.
We got pops, we got education, and they're just, as usual, all of our diverse offerings, and now's the time to come see us.
Right, exactly. So tickets are available now for the concert on Saturday, right?
That's right.
All right, just head to the Civic Center or go online. Concert starts at 7:30. You talked about education. You're bringing the kids in tomorrow, right? So let's talk about those young people concerts and why that's important.
This started with Leonard Bernstein back many decades ago, and now we are so happy to bring thousands of kids every year into the concert hall to show them what a full symphony orchestra is like, because the fact of the matter is not all parents have the resources or the knowledge to expose them to that music. So we, I think, provide a great service, and it's interactive, so we're going to play some of the same music, and I've written a script teaching them about how music works without using any words. How does it tell a story? So that's tomorrow, and we hope to have a couple thousand kids and really get them interested in music.
Well, and I love you bringing them in too, because not every school district has an orchestra either. So, I mean, they don't even get exposed to the instruments and things. So it's pretty cool for them to be able to go in, there we are, enjoy a concert, and a big part of what the symphony does, right?
It's my favorite thing, too, because they are such a fun audience, and we ask questions, and we engage with them, and they have big eyes. And always, I've heard many kids say, or adults later on say, that changed my life. Now I am interested in this music. Yeah,
very good. Well, we all should be, and we can enjoy that concert this Saturday. Andrew, thanks for coming today. Good to see you. All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.